Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Sunday, September 22nd, 2013. Class 170, When Third Hand Does Not Play High. Part 2. Continuing in this theme, there are cases where it is best for third hand to play second high. And here are two cases in point. Here we go.
Do not finesse your partner. You've heard this adage for a long, long time. Do you really know what it means? Let's look at an example. You are West, that's your hand. Partner leads the 4. Dummy comes up with 2 small hearts. Dummy plays a 6. What's your play? Partner's lead indicates he probably has an honor, most likely the ace or the queen. He could even have both. What is your proper play? If you play the jack, you are hoping that partner has a queen. In effect, you're finessing partner for the queen. It's really dumb, and here's why. This is South's hand. Whoops. East underled the ace. What happened? You just gave a trick away. If you'd have won with the king and led back through, South would take no tricks. You finessed partner. Not good. Examine this in a little more detail. On the lead of the 4, you should play the king. Why? If partner has either honor, no trick is lost. If partner has the ace, as it was in the case we just saw, you can return the suit and clear the suit. If partner has the queen, nothing is lost. Whatever the case. Yes, it is true that when South wins your king with the ace, partner does not know you have the jack, but no trick is lost. Compare this situation with the following hand, where you have a little more information. Exception to third hand high. You are East. You're playing against a pair that doesn't play your system. They play a system called precision. And you're going to run into that from time to time. The dealer is North, East, West, or vulnerable. That's you. The bidding goes 1 club, pass. 1 heart, pass. 1 no trump, pass. 2 diamonds, pass. 4 hearts, all pass. Before we go any further, we need to understand what the bidding is. 1 club is precision. It shows at least 16 points, nondescript as far as distribution. Strong hand. 1 heart is natural. It shows a 5-card suit and a few points. 1 no trump asks for controls. Now, a lot of precision asks for controls where an ace counts as 2 control and a king counts as 1. Some natural players use this convention over 2 clubs, and there's nothing wrong with it. The response of 2 diamonds shows 3 controls, which would be an ace and a king or 3 kings. And dealer sets the contract for hearts. Partner leads the 4 of spades. Down comes dummy. What's your play? Think about the bidding. The opponents have told you an awful lot about their hand. You know a lot about. Here's the situation. Partner has led the 4 of spades. Dummy comes down. It's your play. From the bidding, you know that South has an ace and a king. That's what he says. And since you see 3 aces and you see 3 kings, you know what they are. It must be the ace of clubs because you see the other 3, and it must be the king of spades because you see the 3 other kings. With that in mind, let's plan the defense. You see 4 defensive tricks. You see a spade, a heart, and 2 diamonds. But you need some help from partner because those clubs are going to be a pitching place for any losers he might have, in particular in diamonds. How are you going to play this hand? You know declares heart finesse is off. and you want partner to get in and lead a diamond. Well, how can he get in and lead a diamond? How, pray tell? Well, here you are. Partner should have the queen of spades for his lead of the four. That's all he needs. Can you see the proper defense now? I hope you do. Play the jack of spades at trick one. Declare will win his king, and he's going to start playing trump. You win the king of hearts and lead a low spade, not your ace, to partner's queen. You hope he has a queen. With spades out in dummy, hopefully your partner gets the message. Partner now knows to lead a diamond. And you set them. Aren't you a genius? Here are the hands. Take a good look. Examples where you do not want to play high. They're similar. Let's suppose this is the situation. The opponents are in 3-no trump, but you opened 2 spades. Partner leads the 8 of spades, and you have no other entries in your hand. I hope you don't go up with the ace of spades, because if you do, that's the last trick you're going to get. You need to play the queen and hope the partner has a second spade. That's an encouraging signal. When he gets in, he'll lead another spade and you'll cash your spade tricks. If you cash the ace of spades, that's probably it, because the king is with south, unless he's an idiot. He must have the king of spades, and that'll be the last trick that you get. Situation. Partner leads the 3 of spades against a 3-no trump contract. What's your play? Partner most likely has 4 spades. Since you have the 2 and he's leading 4th best, he has 4, which leaves declare 3. Play the queen. Why? When you get in again, surprise, lead the 2. Why? Declare is likely to misguess. See what the real situation is on the left. Let's say this is the situation. South may assume that the ace is with East since he's never seen it, and he'll finesse again, losing to partners 10. And guess what? You get 3 spade tricks. Beautiful. With ace queen third and partner showing length, it's usually best to play the queen. One of the concepts here is very simple. If you play the ace and South has the king, South will know to hold up until East or West is out of the suit, thereby saving further losses in the suit. You help him to hold off. Playing the queen forces him to guess, and he often guesses wrong.
One of the reasons I like bridge is that there is no hard and fast rule for anything. There is a challenge on every hand. Tomorrow we're going to change topics and go to how do I develop roughing tricks, either as defender or as declarer. See you tomorrow.